stunning trial. Confringo!
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for passing through. Thank you for passing through.
You have my thanks. Well, how marvelous.
No need to race now, my friend. Away, Highwing! Away! Revelio. Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Protego! There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Lumos.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
time.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Too quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. You can't stop us. Wait a moment. That was visible. This is
Leviosa.
your spells glance off of me.
Protego. Leviosa. Glacius. Arresto mode. Bombarda. Flipendo. Descendo. Imperio. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal. We're making quick progress.
Revelio.
I'm for bacon and mushrooms.
Glacius.
Break the fight.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Arresto mode.
Hello?
Bombarda.
There's a grapple and you are.
Revelio.
Put me on the ground now!
Revelio.
You're weak, human. I won't.
Flipendo. Descendo. Incendio. Imperio. Confringo. Flipendo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio. Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
this day has gone on.
Confringo!
Oh!
Mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Incendio.
Oh, I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not your best moment.
Descendo. Flipendo. Protego. Imperio.
You don't know who you're...
Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Defendo.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists do we?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yo, moin moin.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Fred mir ja Schallheize gesehen.
Or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Descendo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo.
making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
He would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Rependo. Incendio. Revelio.
We've still not seen us.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Over here!
Descendo. Imperial. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Expelliarmus.
We're not finished yet.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Get this over with.
Confringo. Imperial. Incendio. Rependo. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Incendio.
Now, we can have a look around in peace. A room.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Look at that.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Yo, ich will unbedingt 64 GB RAM, ja.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
I have to complete the next trial.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Natürlich kann ich chatten. Ich sehe, hi, du kannst mir schreiben und ich lese, ne? Okay, wir werden nur neue Bierse kriegen. Und da werden wir noch mehr schnell fliehen. Roblox spielen, ne, hallo nicht. Fordert der gerade okay. Ich schon mal nicht darauf geladen, nicht. Dafür.
Helen's gone on and
Hello again.
Hi.
Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Gut, dass ich gespurt, ne? So, let's go. Wir können meist gemütlich.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Merci.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Am Moment, das ist Jason auf der ersten Platz.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Dat is een tip voor Kevin. Hij streamt ook goed.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Revelio.
So, schon dass du da bist, Brei. Ich bin froh. Soll ich den Hippogriff holen für zu fliehen oder soll ich mehr Biersen holen für zu fliehen? Den? Okay, und Martin kann ich da unter Tritt laufen und fliehen. Oder soll ich den oder? Das sind die zwei. Wen willst du dann noch? Also wen hast du gern? Ich kann da die zwei Mann. Entweder den Hippogriff oder den Biersen. Und zwar soll ich bis du ihn fliehen. Weil jetzt sind 4942 Meter. Alle Liga, oh, am Chat. Sucht mal. Hi, hin oder dat? Zwei oder drei? Schon einfach zwei.
High Wing! Go! Let's go! Come on, High Wing! Faster, High Wing!
Drei. Da sind sie schon sicher. Den E sieht 2, den anderen sieht 3. Was soll man dann lohnen? Das int. Aber ich werde mich hier lehnen. Dafür lehne ich mich extra ein. Geht meins gut. Mein echt Challenge im Chat. 2 oder 3. So schwer aktuell auszuwählen. Also, den ist 2, den anderen sind 3. Ja, wir stehen aber noch mal da und damit. Was sollen wir machen? 2 oder 3 dann noch. Könnt keinen Zug geil noch. Nee, solange kein Zug kennt, sind nicht easy. Sonst bin ich überrannt. Hallo, der neue, wo gerade rausgekommen ist. Sind wir 2 Jahre welcome. So, was machen wir dann? 2 oder 3? Zwar nicht zuerst best. Okay, dann haben wir noch einmal unentschieden. Denn die dritte Person, wo dran ist, will die gerne so, ob wir sollen mal am Hippogriff fliehen oder ob wir sollen mal am Bierse fliehen. Was tut alle lieber? Machen wir keine neuen Entscheidungen. Okay, mal dann die Zeit, bis das der entschieden, dann gehen wir zu Fuß.
Can't imagine living. The city folk can keep their noise and their hubbub.
Cheeky tourists wandering around of late.
Was die Ladies first? Ah ja, Digga. Boah, bis das nicht entschieden tut, man ich kurz die Merlin-Quest hier in der Zwischenzeit.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Das ist der, gell? Warten wir mal, vielleicht mal mit dem Hippogriff oder mit Bier. Okay, da ist dann noch Lumos.
Lumos.
So, wo hast du stehen, along?
Revelio.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogwarts, and we will devise a plan.
Wirklich zu weit. Okay, mir, wo muss ich die Louise setzen?
Lumos.
Ich weiß, dass ich sie holen muss, natürlich.
Potato. Stupid. Wingardium Leviosa.
Of course.
Levioso.
So kann ich.
Glacius.
Nee, ich will drauf.
Arresto Momentum.
Hier muss ich kurz hören, just hier rauskommen. So, okay, 2, wir holen 2, das ist safe. Okay, mal dann 2.
Levioso.
Den Merlin Trial fertig machen.
Glacius.
I think I know how and where to get the settles about protecting the snake
Lumos.
Die halt holen.
forest.
Okay. Ist der Geig, willst du schnell drauf? Okay, wo sind die nächsten? Just gucken, wo die anderen alle sind. Ich will einen direkten Hippogriff. Ich will just gucken, wo die anderen Matte sind.
Revelio.
Komisch, wissen da aber noch da sind. Hier ist ein, hier ist noch einen anderen. Ah, das ist ein anderer Merlin Trial. Schön, dass ich nicht kann, während den am Bier sitzt. Hier ist noch ein. Schön, dass ich nicht draußen rumklammern. Wir können es kämpfen.
Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Bombarda.
So, den muss ich gehen. So,
Lumos.
okay. Let's go. Ah, Wegschutz habe ich gecancelt. Kann ich kein Spot ersetzen. So. Sie, okay. Du musst schießen immer nach den dritten
I
rausfahren.
don't always like a
Was den dritten? Das war ja noch einer Uhr, den noch nicht gemacht. Den hast gemacht. Ja, den du hast gemacht. Du hast noch einen. Die stehen jetzt schon der Agents. Ich gesehen sie schon da.
Lumos.
Schnell den rein. Schnell du hin. Die Merlin Challengers. Fertig. Warte, wo war Zahlung? Ja, da rein. Da sind. Ah, really?
It could be useful if it wasn't all this stupid.
So. Wow. Digga, aus dies Band, wofür wir gerade noch war. Schon.
Revelio.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong.
Revelio.
When minds stand behind
Okay, ihm hin aus allein hin wird die
Hallo, Hamora.
Ich lasse just den Dingen, den der einlässt. Erst mal schnell. So. Das ist ein Magical Beast, also kann ich ihm sicher. Ne? Kann ich nicht holen. Ah, doch, ich wollte schon so, ne? Immer den, das ist ein Katz, das ist mein Katz.
Professor Howard will never believe
Ja,
this.
das ist gratis. Material, die ist noch dabei. Das ist das Schlimmste. Kidnappen deren unter dem Prätext und der Grund
Revelio.
schützen gehen so besser wie den Doten do. Ah, ich werde schnell die Merlin Trial hier auch machen, da Flamer bist du ihn noch. Ich weiß, der wird halt Action gesehen.
Glacius. Arresto Momentum.
Ich werde
Never been so cold in all my life. Afraid to take it.
alle, wie wirst du geschützt stehen.
I shall get that governor.
Okay, die
The
weiß ich
beast
schon
is
was
safer
das,
now.
weil ich schon gerade schon hier oben drüber gesehen aus einem Bullen. Ich mir muss die sicher.
Revelio.
Ich muss halt draufsetzen, ganz sicher. Wo wo soll die Loi kommen, aber? Das ist die gut froh. Ja, müssen so Part ziehen, wo sie drauf könnt. Also, ich muss ja drauf setzen. Aber dem hat der Bull manchmal wie spät. Ich mal mal dem mal in Trial High. Schon, dass die alle bei nie sind. So, und ich stehe auch schon direkt gemacht, muss nicht drum zurückkommen. Knetzel, da war allerdings gut. Inventory. Ah ja. Knetzel. Cool. Ja, da war jetzt schon ein viel Sachen los schon. Ich hasse immer die Aufrufenzeichen zu und schon sie gerne immer fort. So, also Quest, okay. Collections machen wir das schon direkt. Hä? Pardon. So. Und du noch ganz schnell. Tack. So, und dann Challenges. Also. So. Inventory ganz schnell. Tack. Und Lotalanta. Also. Restomanto. Kriegt die nämlich Fähigkeit wie Fluch. Okay, mit wofür brauchst du die 3? Descent of Slam creates damaging shockwave. Da das Fluch, den noch nicht mal kannst. Ich benutze den. Okay, let's go. Quest, was fällt denn du von mir? Tak, okay, müsste ich schon gegangen mal länger. So, looking at my finally flaying. Sorry, guys. Ah, ne, warte, für dich.
Revelio.
Merlin, Trial High. Hä? Ah. Okay. Aha, das hat man zu bullen. Okay, wo wird ja wohl die Pfanne? Ich muss schon so Revalue während dem Daraus, bis sie schlecht. Komm, du. Ah, muss ich schon tun. Okay, an denen so nicht Akio.
Accio.
So. Ah, ne, shit. Hat du nicht gemacht. Da war nichts gut. Das ist direkt Teil, das war. Meist kann
Revelio.
So, und dann.
Accio.
Ja, genau so. So, Uno. Normal sind da 3 Stück. Ja, da das 1. Sind da 3 Stück.
Revelio. Protego.
Ne. So, hast du mal gesehen, hey, Bullen nennen? Okay. Das ist schon mal gut. Hier ist nicht schlecht. Just die eher halt sicher. Okay, mit die Bulle musst du wohl, ne? Den da noch nicht schon gemacht. Und dann musst du die Bulle nicht lassen. Ich muss für dich wissen.
Revelio.
Okay, die Bulle sind neu. Also den Dürfen, okay, da war's. Ich meine, dass den wollen nicht, weil das ist schon, dass den das. Ganz sicher die Risik. Allah ist kein anderer, also ist rundherum, okay.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, wir möchten heute eine Fahne, der ist wirklich gut vor. Ah, du hast ihn. Okay. Okay, wo sind die Bullen dann? Ah, kann sein, dass die Bullen, die da waren für den heute waren, aber das ist einfach egal. Wir müssen da bei jedem rein. Wir müssen da bei jedem rein, jetzt schon eine gleiche Bulle sehen. Ah, da sind sie. Ah, let's go, another fight.
Defender, Descender. Protego, Stupefy.
Ah, das ist
Area.
oder was? So, du läufst.
Incendio.
So, griffen wir rein. Nakio.
Accio.
Hallo? Serious? Das ich will nur, Leute.
Repulsor. Protego, Stupefy. Glacius. Bombarder.
So, fertig gegangen. Muss nicht mit Serious.
Accio.
Den hast schon. Muss ich stehen, du Mann. Ah, schon Bulle nicht mehr. Ah, goddammit.
Revelio. Accio.
Not so tricky after all.
Let's go. Zersteckt ihr, wenn du nichts mehr machst. Flame eigentlich drin. Sorry, guys. Ich wollte die gemäht und schon, dass sie scheiße sind. Let's go.
High wing, go! Away, high wing, away! Faster, high wing!
Und let's go, du gib mal schon. Come on, really?
High wing, go!
Wo muss ich die überall verschroten? Ich kann natürlich noch fliehen, oder? Ah, doch. Da war's. 1 second. Guck mal, wo das direkt ist. Sky's the limit. Can be found southwest, southeast. Okay. Southeast along the coast, okay.
Faster, High Wing! Slow down now. There we go. High Wing, go!
Cozy with nothing. No one here is.
Faster, High Wing!
Someone there?
High Wing! Go! No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Places!
Arresto momentum. Glacier. Places. Incendio. Descendo. Glaciers. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you...
Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Glaciers. Protego. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Repulso. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Protego. Propendo. Descendo. Propendo. Imperium. Incendio. Defendo. Bringo. Expelliarmus. Propendo. Descendo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Descendo. Imperio. Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea for a moment. One less human to worry about.
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Protego. Levioso. Flipendo. Descendo. Revelio.
Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by.
Protego. Stupid. Flipendo. Descendo. Imperial. Incendio. Descendo. Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Arrest that momentum. Bombarda.
An utterly pitiful display.
Glacius. Arrest that momentum. Bombarda. Revelio. Glacius. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Descendo. Imperio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You won't survive this, mate.
Descendo. Flipendo.
I hate that!
Incendio.
Cover up wise, Laddie! Get away!
Incendio.
That was me.
Flipendo. Descendo.
Nice to see you here.
Revelio.
Isn't this...
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Boss! Let's go! Come on, Highwing.
Someone. Do you really think you can confess it? You little coward!
What the fuck? What was that? Holy shit.
That's just fearful! Expulsum!
Pathetic. Incendio! Pay for that. Confringo. Potato.
Very weak and quickly. You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. No! You're going to regret that.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
They will never again make the Donbasses with me. You said it, brother. You said it. Jesus Christ. I gave them a big lesson. They will never forget that. For sure.
Flipendo. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Ringo!
Friend. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo.
Die for that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
That's how we clear some landmines. I love this game. It's amazing, the gameplay, to see the flags, the movements and everything. It's super clean.
Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins.
I should investigate.
what? Just for fun, I will take them also.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Let's go.
You will.
Revelio.
Shall we fit? So.
I missed some portals. I'm gonna take at least this one. So I have a spawn.
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the world.
Which one is the next one? Yeah, no, this one.
Deadly charming.
Ah, yeah, I think, no, I cannot take this one, okay. Okay, then... Niemand, niemand. Zo, das kan zijn. Kan zijn, dat kan ik. Sie kan ik nog.
Revelio.
There's not a thing worth.
I go near the ground, so I replenish my boost. Hello, cuckoo. How you doing, guys? Doing great? Yeah, okay. Till next time, chew. Oh. Precision. You have to train some little bit. Ooh, another balloon. Okay, wait a
Revelio.
second. I'm gonna make it. So at least I've done that. Great. And then let's go to the mission.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Oh,
Gryffindor, over here!
I think I have some race now.
Hello
against
again, Imelda.
her.
This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Made it.
Oh! Oh!
flying, if I do say so myself. This is going well. Brilliant. Made it. Brilliant. Aha! Brilliant! That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Week.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. couldn't have done this without you.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom.
How in the world did people ride broomsticks before the invention of the cushioning charm?
It's time to trade in my Oakshaft 79 for a newer model.
I wonder why Madam...
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I miss the old Quidditch goalpost. Goblins have been running Gringotts since its bricks were laid.
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned reputation, if you ask me.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as Uric the Unborn?
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of time.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing? I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with muggles.
If I thought I could compete with Sir Owner, I'd open my own pub in Hogsmeade. On second thought, I'd rather be the one drinking the fire whiskey than pouring it.
Sorry guys, I was only making me something to eat, so I'm ready. Hello, sorry I'm back.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Pushing a power.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Revelio.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Revelio.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Accio.
A hidden door.
Revelio.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Revelio. Lumos.
Has your brain been infested with...
Revelio.
A maneuver like that could have got us killed. Let's finish this job and be done with this.
Hey.
I shall be shown.
I don't trust Ranrock.
Revelio.
You'll tell on us first chance he gets. I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Penetrating Totalis. Revelio.
An aversion to the dark arts. Extorting desperate.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count.
They're
incapable of defending themselves. Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Expulso!
Protego, Rependo, Descendo, Imperium, Incendio.
Hope you can expulso!
Back for more. Novice, knew you were still hanging back.
Confringo.
That's the best you can do.
That's proper fable, that is.
Conductive, aren't we?
Confringo. Defendo. Protego.
Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Incendio! Done!
Revelio.
Expulso! This is your first duel. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Can I help? Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. He must be here somewhere. Protego, Lumos. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio. Incendio. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives. I may be too wrong for you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, Please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will
Lumos.
not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Revelio. I hope I... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course.
I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait till the Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Lumos. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. Coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
never felt such power.
Depulsor! Revelio! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Defendo! Defendo! Descendo! Protego! Stupid. Revelio. Defendo. Depulso. Stupid. Protego. also. Don't bother. Revelio.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the moor.
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. Search for the final canvas piece.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Felbrook as soon as you can.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Lumos.
Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Not the best place. Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! You'll need to be quicker than that! Protego! Incendio!
I might have gone more to plan if you'd paid attention to instructions.
I have a brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Never understood Lords. All they do is interfere.
I should dismount here. Revelio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Revelio.
Revelio. Quiet as a grapphorn, you are.
Totalis. Revelio.
Who is it? Who's there?
Revelio.
Who's there? I deserve better than that. What was that?
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Quieter than a jogger.
Lumos.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Incendio. I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Most goblins in my family work in the mine.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Pitiful, truly.
Protego!
You don't believe you could...
Placing! Arresto momentum. Bombarda! Repender! Sendo! Imperio! Incendio!
Not quiet enough. Let's get this over with. Don't do try again, I beg you. I can tell. Yeah, you.
Repender! Descendo! Imperio!
Hit it.
Flipendo! Descendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I shall avenge.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Branrock's
Revelio.
right. We're heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin
Revelio.
silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Lumos. Ridiculous notions of ownership. Lumos.
Revelio.
Over it. Hello?
Levioso. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
Lumos. Lumos.
Depulso.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that.
Revelio.
I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Levioso. Places.
Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are postponing the inevitable.
Levioso. Glacius. Arresto momentum.
I will.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Arresto momentum.
Bombarda. Glacius. Stupendo. Descendo. Aerial. Incendio. Revelio. Compulso.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than
Revelio. Stupendo. Descendo. Imperium. Incendio. Confringo.
Staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Compulso. Revelio. Revelio.
Look at this place. It's not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Bombarda. Glacius. Arresto momentum.
Revelio. Stupendo. Descendo. Incendio. Imperio. Stupendo. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Incendio!
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Incendio!
Can't get out of here quick enough. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all our journal entries in one place?
Protego! Stupid! Flipendo! Incendio! Imperium! Confringo! Defendo! Christ. Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupid! Confringo! Protego! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Christ. like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Depulso! Incendio! Revelio! That troll certainly made a mess of things. Reparo! Revelio! Reparo! That was a piece of work.
More than one.
We can... Did you find something?
A journal entry.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view! Well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Revelio. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio. Incendio. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Depulso! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. Goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
Alright. I would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bits of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Lumos,